Last time on Eastpointers.
I took the cocaine to Frank and I was expecting him to take it back to Eddie and Donna. So I left Frank in the old lifeguard hut with the drugs and hid waiting for him to leave so I could follow. Only he headed straight back here without them. Mrs. T must have come along behind us and picked up the sack thinking we'd dropped it by accident.
Eddie is Wayne's business associate, import and export. I never really knew what was going on. Donnie and Debbie, that was premeditated. He ain't smart enough to think that far ahead. Like I said, he just went in to get the drugs. Eddie must have gone in after and killed him.
You know I don't do my own dirty work.
You left your back door wide open. See, I thought I'd ginger down and give you this. It's a wee present frae Scotland. Och, sorry, I can see you're thrang. Does the laddie tied up with string have something to do with the drugs?
Oh, blimey. How many more people know about the bleeding drugs?
Hey up, can you understand what she's saying?
Of course I can. What's wrong with you people?
All folks stays round here is a bit bumpot. I had no idea they couldn't ken what I was saying. I just thought folk was strange, you ken.
You can say that again.
This is Eddie. It seems he's been trying to take over the old Grey Empire with a bit of help from Donna here and her mysterious disappearing husband, Wayne. Ah, right. They'll be responsible for the murder of Donnie and Debbie's unborn bairn then.
Well, they're not admitting to that at the moment.
Have you called the police? No. Good point. Mrs. M? I'll do it from out to back while I boil kettle for another brew.
You're making a very big mistake, the lot of you. Do you think there won't be repercussions for this? I'll sleep with one eye open, I were you.
Sometimes Jack and Charlie sleep with their eyes open and all you can see is the whites, like something out of one of those horror films, it is.
Shut up! What are you rabbiting on about now?
I think someone needs to teach you to respect your elders.
Oh, I say, splendid Glasgow kiss there, Moira. That'll keep him quiet for a while. Good show.
Okay, well, you don't grow up in the Gorbals without learning a hen or twos. The gun, for example, I've seen puckle of these in my time.
Please, be careful.
Don't fish yourself. There you are, no chance of an accident now. I'm impressed. One gun made safe just like that. Bish bash bosh. Good on, Moira.
I hope that's the police.
Oh no, they've sent the plastic police. I don't believe it.
Hello, hello, hello. Is it a party? What's been going on here then? Some little monster been nicking the sweets again, Mrs. Muggins?
No, like I said on phone, we've caught a big league drug supplier.
Right. And is this the gentleman here? I'm not sure you should have tied him up like that. He could have you arrested for ABH if he ends up with cuts and abrasions. Dreadful things, friction burns. Dreadful.
Well, he was threatening us with a gun.
A gun. Yes, I see. Yes. Well, I'm not sure what it is that you want me to do. I can't issue him with a warning while he's unconscious now, can I?
Why don't you just give him a parking ticket and be done with it?
I can't issue a PCN without a VRN. And besides, I am not aware of any parking restrictions within this shop. Oh, for goodness sake, haven't we got any road police anymore? Well, there are a couple in Suffolk, but they're in Ipswich and one of them's off with a bad back at the mo, so...
So what happens now?
Well, has anyone been murdered?
Well, not today, but Donnie and Debbie Gray.
Ipswich are working on that already.
But Donna here, where is she? The skinny lass with long mirk hair? Yeah. Oh, we out the back door.
Honestly, this goes from bad to worse.
So, no murder? Any potential fatal injuries?
No.
Any financial crime that may result in the rich not getting richer?
No.
Well then, the real police, as you so hurtfully call them, won't be interested at all.
Oh, what's going on?
Right, young man, I understand from these nice people that you've been up to no good. So I'm going to have to write your name in my notebook. What is your name?
It's Eddie.
Is that right? Is your name Eddie?
What if it is?
And your last name?
The Eagle.
The Eagle. Well, Mr. the Eagle, don't let me catch you trying to supply drugs to any of the dealers around here again. And as for this gun, you're lucky you didn't hurt somebody. This thing can kill, you know.
Oh, God help us.
Now, I'm confiscating the drugs and the gun. These people are going to untie you. Go on, one of you. I don't mind which.
I'll do it.
And if I get any more complaints about your behaviour, I'll be taking you home and having a serious word with your parent or guardian.
You're all totally barking. I've never known anything like it. Let me out of here.
I don't think you'll have any more trouble from him. A good talking to usually works. Speaking of which, don't let me catch you tying people up in your shop again, Mrs. Muggins. It's not on. Really, it's not.
Right.
Well, I'll be off then. There's a car thief over the bridge, needs his wrist smacking.
What a waste of time that was. Aye, I've given up calling them now. If some horrid little tyke is causing trouble, taking stuff and whatever, I just ignore 'em. Let 'em get on with it. Easier than getting spat at or worse.
But Mrs. Muggins, that's awful.
It is, Sandra, my love, but I've heard this same story from all over town, and if the plastic police can't keep the kids under control, what hope is there for dealing with the likes of Eddie? And maybe we should deal with them ourselves. Now you're speaking my language, Moira.
Does Moira continue to speak in language the others can understand? Where has Donna disappeared to? Have we seen the last of Eddie? Are PCSOs completely pointless? Tune in to the next episode of Eastpointers to find out.